Today, A-list celebrities no longer rely on a couple of bodyguards in suits, they deploy private tactical armies to secure their exact coordinates. Take the recent multi-day wedding of pop icon Dua Lipa and actor Callum Turner held right here in the historic center of Palermo, Sicily. They bypassed the standard romantic retreat instead, their security teams locked down major sectors of an entire European capital. By barricading public streets, the organizers immediately triggered mass outrage among the local population. In an economy driven by global content, an event of this scale requires a military-grade defense strategy to protect a multi-million-dollar public image. To understand how the modern pop culture machine operates, we have to dissect the exact tactical playbook used to execute this operation. Securing the ground is useless if you leave the sky open. The first move is locking down the airspace to blind the paparazzi. Over the 18th century Villa Valorant's escape, organizers enforced strict no-fly zones backed by anti-drone technology to keep these sprawling courtyards clear of cameras. That perimeter extended out into the Mediterranean. The couple utilized the yacht Nero, a vessel costing €490,000 a week to rent, acting as an isolated floating operational stage inside those physical walls. They established an absolute information blackout by forcing hundreds of guests and local staff to sign ironclad non-disclosure agreements. Building a massive physical barrier serves no purpose if the digital data streams inside can freely leak to the outside world. Back on the ground, security teams aggressively privatized major public hubs, sealing off massive cobblestone pedestrian zones like Piazza Sant'Anna and Piazza de Vespri. This financial flow map shows the distribution of a £10,000 security budget and £5,000 hush money payouts to secure local parking zones, to justify barricading public walkways. Officials utilized a loophole, classifying the setup as a demonstration production. Sicilians woke up to find their historic city center completely inaccessible for a private celebrity event, and the societal backlash was explosive. Anti-tourism groups retaliated, plastering crowds and barricades with posters declaring Palermo is not for rent and our square is not your living room. When the private security teams tore those posters down, citizens escalated the conflict by spray painting the exact same slogans across the city walls. Invading and commodifying a historic community to build a hyper-secure celebrity bubble inevitably sparks a hostile conflict with the people who actually live there. Once the perimeter is sealed, the operation shifts to creating what specialists call the invisible guard, making an armed compound look like an effortless casual vacation. The contrast is extreme. While tactical teams hold the borders outside, the interior resembles a serene, stress-free fashion editorial. Within that bubble, the couple mingled with a highly vetted guest list of the global elite, including Elton John and Donatella Versace. Maintaining this pristine environment allowed Lipa to safely execute high-value brand integration. Showcasing avant-garde pieces from Bottega Veneta and Schiaparelli without interference, the invisible shield let Callum Turner project a suave, unbothered aura, serving as a public strategic audition for the role of the next James Bond. To project a public vibe of casual, effortless intimacy, you first have to install military-grade defense systems. Zooming out, we have to ask if the massive show of force like this is driven by actual safety concerns or simple elite paranoia. This chart comparing luxury consumer behavior shows a sharp rise in curated experiential campaigns, intersecting with a steep decline in traditional wealth flaunting. The operation is about total brand protection. The Gen Z and millennial elite no longer want static display of diamonds or sports cars, they demand highly curated travel narratives using deconstructed hyper-secured events as their new blueprint. Those seemingly candid casual post-honeymoon photos hitting your feed are the highly lucrative payout of a flawlessly executed corporate military campaign. Does shutting down a historic city justify the creation of elite pop culture content? Let us know in the comments and subscribe for more breakdowns from the